Donald Trump said Tuesday that in the Ukraine peace deal that could also boost his chances of getting to heaven, joking that his odds of making it through the pearly gates are currently low. Also, the 79-year-old Donald Trump, the United States president, has previously said that he wants to end Russia's war in Ukraine as part of his bid to win the Nobel Peace Prize. But a day after hosting the leaders of Ukraine and several other European nations' leaders at the White House, the Donald Trump said that his motivation were not at all earthly. Also, I want to try and get to heaven if possible, Donald Trump told the Fox News and Millennium. Also, I hear that I'm not going and I'm not doing very well. I hear I'm really at the bottom of the totem pole, but if I can get to heaven, this will be one of the reasons. By traditional yardsticks, the 3 times married, twice impeached Trump is no saint. The billionaire Republican has been embroiled in a number of scandals over the year and is the first president to have a criminal conviction. In his instance, a hush money case involving payouts to a porn star. But Donald Trump has taken on an increasingly religious tone since surviving an assassination attempt last year. He said at his inauguration in the January that he had been saved by God to make America great again. Boasting strong support from the America's religious rights, the Trump has embraced the trappings of the faith far more strongly in his second term in the White House. He also has notably appointed an official spiritual advisor, that is Paula White, who has led a number of prayer gatherings that have seen attendees lay their hands on the Trump at the White House events. Donald Trump's press secretary Caroline Leavitt also said on the Tuesday that she believed the president was serious about his Ukraine comments. I think the president wants to get to the heaven, as I hope we all do in his room. Also, the 27-year-old Leavitt, who herself held prayer session before her briefings, told the reporters. The United States President Donald Trump said on the Tuesday he hoped Vladimir Putin was going to be good and move forward towards ending the war in the Ukraine, but also conceded that it was possible that the Russian president doesn't want to make a deal. I don't think it's going to be a problem. To be honest with you, I think that Vladimir Putin is tired of it. I think they are all tired of it. But you never know, Donald Trump said in the interview with the Fox News Fox and Friends program. Donald Trump also spoke the day after hosting the Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky and the European leaders at the White House for talks on his peace efforts, a meeting that followed his summit with Putin in Alaska last Friday. We are going to find out about President Putin in the next couple of weeks. It's possible that he doesn't want to make a deal, Donald Trump said, adding that Putin faced a rough situation if that were not the case. Also, after the Monday's talk, Donald Trump had said that he had called Putin to help set up a one-on-one meeting with that of the Zelensky and them together that would be followed by a trilateral meeting to include himself. Trump also said in the Fox News interview that he thought relations between Putin and Zelensky might be a little bit better, or else he would not have pursued their one-on-one meeting. He also cited his own warm relation with Vladimir Putin, even as he acknowledged the potential for a deal to fall through. I hope President Putin is going to be good, and it's not that he's not. It's going to be a rough situation, and I hope that President Zelensky will do what he has to do. He has to show some flexibility also, Donald Trump said. on the security guarantees for the Ukraine that Kyiv and its allies are seeking as part of any peace settlement. Donald Trump said that while Europe has willing and is being to commit the troops in some form, the United States would not, although it could provide other assistance.